Hi, this is Sumit Khandelwal. Today we people are going to discuss how to prepare attendance system with the help of Google Form. Now we simply start the drive with the help of our Gmail account. Then here simply we can open Google Drive, then click on new button and then select here Google Form. Then untitled form will be open within a few seconds. Then here you can provide the title of your form. So I consider my attendance system. So then here I consider the question number 1, that is name of faculty. Then in my college there are a number of faculty. I consider few over here which will be teach to one particular class. So I consider faculty number name is A, B, C, while faculty is D. Okay, then this is required type of question. So it is compulsory to provide some response via that particular question. Now I consider the another question type, that is choose from the list. Then next question type is name of subject. So I consider subject name is subject 1. Then copy this. Here I put subject 2, then subject 3, then subject 4, and as per your requirement you can add it. Okay, this is also one required type of question. Now I can add third type of question, that is date. So here I add date. This is also required type of question. Now next is, that is starting time. So I write simply time over here. Then the most important term is grade. I assume that in my class there are a total 10 students and my class name is A, that is class A, and roll number in my class is roll number 1, roll number 2, roll number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Total students are 10. Then I consider the column label. First one is present, next one is absent. For faculty understanding you can write over here that is P equal to present and A equal to absent. This is for just understanding, it is not required. It is also required type of question. Now I simply select one theme for my form. So I select simple pink. Now check how form will be look like. This is a view of my form. We will send this particular form to our faculty. Now what I have to do, I simply close this, then check the response where my actual data will be stored, that is student attendance data will be stored. I select this and select all column and click over here and resize my column, that is fit to data. It is look like good. After that, this is a one particular Excel Google sheet, that is it is equivalent to Excel, where our data can be stored in a form of present, in a form of absent. After that, what we have to do, we simply check this is my form and this is my Google sheet where I got a response. After that, here I simply send this form to our all faculty. Then I simply short my URL, copy this and send it via mail. After that, here I simply copy this and paste into another tab and click simply enter. Then my form will be open. I simply fill the data. Faculty number A, he will teach subject number 1. Date is January 1st 2015. Time is 1 and this one is PM. Now roll number 1 is present, 2 is present, 3 is present, 4, 5, 6 are absent, 7, 8, 9 are present. Mean total present student are 7, 3 are absent. Submit. After that, roll faculty name, that is B, he filled the attendance. Then name of faculty is B, name of subject is subject number 2, then January, day and time is 2 PM. Okay, then in this subject attendance will be, I consider, that is all are present. Okay, all are present. Then consider another response, that is faculty C, subject 3rd, January, then first day 2015, hour is 3, that is 3 p.m. Okay, here I consider alternate absent present. Why? Both are option 1. You consider this or you consider this, but present or absent both are not selected at once moment. So we can submit this. Okay, my attendance record is successfully filled up. Now admin is going to check what is the today's attendance record. Then click on my drive and select attendance system. After that, here I got present, absent, present, absent, present, absent. Then we want to separate out the subject wise attendance. What I have to do, simply create one tab. Here I give one particular name, so I consider SUB1, subject 1. Then select this all label and paste into in this manner. Then what I have to do, select it, again resize it. So I simply resize it, fit to data. Then it will also look like in this way. After that, I simply fire one query over here, that is query is QUERY, query. Then here I provide a reference where I simply take a data. My reference sheet is form response 1, so I write here as it is form response 1. Then it can be write inside the single quote, then single quote is going to complete over here. After that, here I write not symbol, not A2 colon AG. It means that continuously the value of A column is going to change. Here I simply consider not A2, here I consider that is F. Here I consider that is A2 as it is, because this is my A and this is my A2. Continue. Once we can add this particular row, then the value of A2 is not to be constant, it is going to increase. It may be A3. So here I consider not A2. It means that the value of A2 is not to be constant. Then here I consider the last response is O, that is up to O column, comma. After that, here I simply fire one query, that is select star, means we can select all, where we can provide here condition. Then I simply check where is my subject is to be stored. Then name of subject, it is available in column C, so I consider where. After that, C equal to in single quote mark, that is subject 1, then single quotation mark is going to complete. Here I check SUB1. In this way I can write over here SUB1 and then simply fire and enter. I got here the data of subject 1. Now I want to calculate the class attendance. So here I write present student. After that, here I write absent student, then total student. How I calculate the total number of students present in a class? I simply fire one query, that is count if, then this one is F2, so F2 colon, this one is O2, so it can use an error. I simply check this F2 comma or then O2. After that, the value we want to check only present student, so I can fire a message that is P. It definitely gives some error because this query is wrong, so I consider here as a colon. Now my query is correct and press enter. Then total number of students are 7. After that I simply copy the my query and present simply paste into another cell. Instead of P I consider here as A, that is absent student. Then I simply find out the present student as well as absent student. In this way we can simply find out the total number of students, that is present student plus absent student. Then how I can find out? That is R2 plus S2. I got total number of students are 10. Then I select this and make centerize. After that, here I want to calculate each student attendance in one particular subject, so I write present student, then, or I have not a present student, only present in lecture, then I write absent in lecture and total. Then in next column I write here percentage of attendance. Okay, now I've wrapped this. Here I fire again same command what I have to use over here. So I click this particular, I simply again I simply provide one query, that is count if. Here I consider D2 to D11, then and I simply find out here number of P. I count the number of P are available. Here there is no P, then I simply moving toward this. Then from that particular location I got the value of P, that is count of P, but here there is no P. Again here is also no P. Then again here I again fire one query, that is count if. Then here I consider F2 to F11, comma, I find out the occurrence of A. Then here only single P, there is no A, so here is 0. But here it is to be observed that there is A, so here I found the count of A. Then total, we want to find out a total. Then here I write sum of F12, it is F12 colon F13. So I simply find out total number of count. Then I got total number of attendance, so it can be generate some mistake, so I simply modified my formula, that is F12 plus F13. Okay, then I got 1. Then okay, got same answer. Now I want to find out the percentage. How we can calculate the percentage? That is present student, that is F12 divided by total number of student, that is here I consider F14. We can write this particular statement inside the circular bracket and divide it by 100, then enter. Not a divided by 100, sorry, multiplied by 100. Okay, enter. I got here the percentage of student attendance. That 100%, 100%, 0, 0, 0, 100 and 100, 100. While I again add some value over here by response. So before that, what we have to do, we simply create duplicate file. That is duplicate file. Click on this. Here my duplicate file name is sub2, and I create one duplicate file as per my subject. So here my duplicate file name is sub3 and so on. In subject 2, what I have to do, click on this particular cell. Instead of subject 1, I simply write here subject 2 and press enter. I got different data, that is total number of present students are 10. Remember? Okay. Then here is subject 1. Here total number of students are 7, absent 3, and total number of present students is 7, absent student is 3, and total is 10. While instead of subject 1, here I put subject 3 and simply press and enter. Okay, here I got the detailed information related to subject number 3, attendance. Now if we want to add more response, so I simply open this form once again and select faculty A. He thought subject number 1, then January 2, 2050, then time is again 1 to so on. Then number of present student I consider here, total student are present, then submit. Again we will check our response. Here I got a new response. Then again check the attendance in subject number 1 tab. Here I got there are 2 entries. Okay, in this way we prepare attendance system with the help of Google Drive. Google Drive can provide a good attendance system. Here we can analyze the student easily, as well as we can create the record for student and monitoring attendance in easy manner. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe.